Hello everybody, my name is Danielle and I am a librarian at the Southeast Regional Library, and today we're going to be making a jellyfish craft that's going to help any little ones in your life who are working on counting. So this isn't going to be too complicated, it's pretty quick to put it all together, and it's a lot of fun. So these are the supplies that you're going to need. So as you can see, not too much, not too bad. So you're going to need some beads, a hole punch, a crayon. You could also do colored pencils, or if you want to let your little one paint, you can use paint, you can use markers. But I've got crayons for today. If you need to trace any jellyfish shapes, you might want to get a pencil. Obviously I needed to do that. Scissors to cut out your jellyfish shape, and then some pipe cleaner to make our jellyfish tentacles. So what I used for the actual jellyfish shape is I used the back of a cereal box, but you can also use a piece of cardstock if you don't have a cereal box, but you don't want to just use paper. You need something steady enough and sturdy enough for the pipe cleaners to attach to and not rip through. And we're also going to be threading our beads onto our pipe cleaner, so you just want something a little bit more sturdy. So again, this is going to be real quick and easy to put together. So the very first step for me was to trace out that jellyfish shape. I'm not great at just eyeballing stuff, so I needed a little bit of a template, but if you don't worry about the pencil part. Just cut out kind of a semicircle out of your cardstock or your cereal box cardboard. Okay, so this is what it looks like cut out, just a little semicircle. I also thought another good idea, if you want your kiddos to be a little bit more involved in this and get some cutting experience in, some cutting practice, is if you trace that half circle for them and then have them cut out the jellyfish shape. So that's another option for you. So from here, what you want to do is you're going to take your hole punch and you're going to hole punch 10 evenly spaced circles, or as evenly spaced as you can, at the bottom of the jellyfish. And you want them to be up kind of high, so like not at the very bottom, because again, you're going to be putting the pipe cleaner through it. So just put them up just a little bit. I kind of go to the very edge of the very end of the hole punch so that it's up high enough, and then punch. So you're going to do that about 10 times, and then again, this is another thing that you can have your little ones do, and then once you're done, you can have them decorate and color your jellyfish however they want to color it. So, but I would recommend doing your hole punch before you color, just because I noticed when I did the crayon and then I hole punched, it was a little bit harder to go through the crayon for some reason. So just a little pro tip for you. Okay, so now that he's decorated, it's time to put in our pipe cleaners. And I've got a couple that I was putting some beads on just to see if they would slide off, but they don't. They stay in place really well. You're the one that moves them. They don't move on their own, so you don't have to worry about that. But so the way that you want to put the pipe cleaner on, or have your little ones put the pipe cleaner on, is you're going to go in through the back, and you want to pull it out to have enough room to have the pipe cleaner circle back around so that you can kind of twist it all up and make sure it'll stay on your jellyfish. So you're going to do that with all 10 of your pipe cleaner jellyfish tentacles. All right, so now we have our jellyfish all done with the tentacles. And again, this is a counting activity really, just with like a fun craft. So while you're putting on the tentacles, or while you're having the little one put on the tentacles, definitely have them count to 10 with you, so that they can practice that. And then what I have is I'm going to put enough beads to have 1 bead, 2 beads, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you can really do the beads however you want. You can, you know, if you have a little one who's a little bit more advanced and you want to work on your multiplication, you could have each bead stand for 2 and you could do it that way. You could just go crazy and, you know, maybe count down, maybe go 10 to 1, which isn't crazy, but you could just randomly put beads on there if you don't want it to necessarily be a counting, and maybe it's just like a fine motor activity for your little ones. So a lot of different ways that you can play with that, but I'm gonna show you the beads are really easy to put on there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and again, the beads aren't going anywhere. They're staying right on the tentacle. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could also make this a color activity and have like pink beads with the pink pipe cleaner, purple beads with the purple pipe cleaner, and have them match it up. So that's another way that you could kind of spin this activity. But yeah, so here's 5, we're halfway done. And then so on and so forth. So I think you kind of get the idea. So I'm going to finish threading the beads. All right, and there we have it, our completed counting jellyfish craft. So I want to thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope that you have so much fun making this craft with your little one, and have a great day. Bye.